From Matrix Destination in Orlando, Florida, it's Live with Nick Stenson. Joining Nick today are some of the biggest names in the industry, including Tabitha Coffey, George Papanikolaou, Christopher Benson, Dan Chichai, Nick French, Danielle Kiesling, Daniel Roldan, Robert Santana, plus many, many more. And now, here's your host, Nick Stenson.
Welcome back to Live with Nick Stenson. We wanted to kick off 2016 in a big and bold way. We're bringing you live to Matrix Destination in Orlando, Florida. This week, it's all about inspiring hairdressers to imagine all they can be. We didn't want you to miss out, so let's go inside and take a look.
This whole event is about helping hairdressers imagine all they can be.
What's great about Destination is truly the spirit, the community, and I think the education.
We are very excited to come together with 2,000 of our closest friends to bring you just all the things that our artists are so passionate about.
We're really now showing stylists what Matrix Imagine All You Can Be means, and then how they can bring that out of themselves and use it in their everyday lives.
700 hairdressers in a classroom, getting some of the most amazing education from some of the best artists in the United States.
There's no limits to what you can do, and when you think of Imagine All You Can Be, it really is Imagine All You Can Be.
Matrix is here to serve and support hairdressers, and at Matrix Destination, we hope they walk away imagining all they can be.
For me, one of my biggest anxieties coming into this week was all the moving parts. Then I'm gonna go into my rehearsal with my team. Then I'm back on at 12:30, and I switch back over at 1 o'clock. So I'm back in here at 2:30. Beautiful. We'll make it work. All the pieces and the parts to the puzzle are kind of coming together really, really nice. What about that on her? Yes, yes. I feel very good. I feel like I'm in a really good zone. I feel like we all are. Think about a kaleidoscope. When you look through it, how do the colors melt together? If you turn it one way, you could see hard lines, which is pixelation. If you turn it another way, you could see softness.
I'm in.
Drop the mic. So I think what'll happen then is ultimately we'll have really beautiful models, and we'll inspire people. Top that. So this is Maggie Mulhern from Modern Salon. Modern Salon wants to do a periscope. Okay. So we talked about showing one of the mannequins done.
Yeah.
She's coming in a half hour.
Okay, the girls will help you.
Maybe this is fun. Let's do this. Let's just carry one in case. I'm really wanting that one. Hold my arms. You know what? Is this the other side? This is the other arm. You gave us the wrong arm. So we have I was gonna say a live mannequin, but she doesn't have a pulse. So we have a full mannequin here, all dressed to kind of give you the whole feel and essence of what we're really trying to do. Do you know what time our team is walking the red carpet? Then he could build the marketing around it and we could get it out.
I was able to work with Daniel Roldan and Paul and just put together something amazing tonight.
I hope to see the industry really see Matrix and what we're all about.
Learn how to find their imagination and bring it to fruition.
We got to pull this out more.
Pull it out more?
Yeah, they're too like we just curled it and never pulled them out.
He's always thinking out of the box, you know, and he's always coming up with like brilliant, original ideas that we love to feed off of.
It's lovely to see the growth of our industry and people really believing in themselves, you know, as professional hairdressers, because we change people's lives.
You know, it helps inspire us, so when we're inspired, we can motivate anybody.
It's just like an energy that just flows through your body, and it's just completely surreal.
Look at this stage.
Look at this. Do this.
It's gorgeous. Turn. Oh, hold on.
Coming to events like this, it forces me to try new products, try new techniques, try new placement, and it's so much fun.
It's really kind of like the Oscars of hair in a way.
Big production from Matrix. They don't do anything small.
So basically, in my brain, I'm ready to go for show for 5 o'clock. Okay. No worries.
Robert Santana and I partnered on this collection that you're going to see tonight. It's called Ocean Sound, and it's really reminiscent of how beautiful things are under the water. So there's moments in the hair that you're going to see that are just really beautiful and over the top, and then are very disruptive as well.
Last night's session was awesome. I think what inspired me the most was the different, like they have deep waves, the background of it. So they picked a feature from the nature and then made that into real life with hair. So you can't beat
It was
that.
really fun, inspiring, the things that they would say about, you know, getting your mind flowing with different ideas. I thought it was really cool.
I think last night's session was amazing, and it was really cool to be able to pick out which artist actually created the line.
The creativity inspires me.
I thought it was amazing. There were a lot of creative ideas. I love the colors, the dresses. The artists were really nice.
At the session last night, I truly enjoyed the music, the energy.
Kind of re-inspired you that this industry is constantly growing and is just gorgeous. You never know what you're gonna see.
It was just amazing. I just couldn't even believe it. I just stood there in awe and sucked it all in.
Stay tuned for more Live with Nick Stenson.
So with me today, I have two special guests, Tabitha Coffey and George Papanikolaou. Welcome, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
Excited to have you guys here today. Lots going on stage this weekend. They're actually going to be sharing celebrity color and styling techniques with all of you guys. So tell them a little bit about your program.
Go for it.
Me? Okay. Well, I'm really going to be showcasing some of my signature looks that have made me really successful in the salon. And, you know, I think a lot of artists out there, they teach these balayage techniques, which is what I'm known for. But a lot of them approach it in a really crazy way that can take like 6 to 8 hours to complete. And, you know, I love my clients, but nobody for 8 hours. So what I'm going to be showing them is how to recreate these looks in fast, effective, salon-friendly ways where you can do it in an hour or an hour and a half. And it really only takes about 15 to 30 minutes of the stylist's time. This way, it's really effective, and it creates a really beautiful end result.
Nice. Okay.
So George is talking about the real celebrities that he does and the real people that come into the salon. And I'm kind of doing hair my way.
Okay, I love
What a
that.
surprise.
Yeah, I love that.
Of how I would like them to look on the red carpet.
Oh, so tell me a little bit about that. Elaborate.
My approach to this weekend is having a little tongue-in-cheek and a little fun of, if I could imagine, here's what celebrities would look like and they came to life living dolls, walking down a runway. It's a little bit more on the avant-garde fantasy side.
Oh, I love that. All right, so you guys are in store for something really fun with Tabitha and George out there. So, you know, when you're looking at, George, when you're looking at celebrities and you're trying to figure out, like, the proper color placement, like, what is the method to the madness for you?
What's different is that it has to really read beautiful on camera. So doing baby highlights on a celebrity, they can disappear on camera. So you need to do stuff that, you know, is bold and is gonna give the hair dimension, but it also needs to look sophisticated and modern. So you can't go like super crazy. As much as we want to do purple and pink and crazy, that's not necessarily going to read well, you know, for the celebrity. So I focus on 3 areas. It's face frame, natural part, and the ends. You focus on those areas, that's where the celebrity gets photographed is from the front. That's also where, if you think about our clients, that's what they see.
Yeah.
So if you target those 3 areas, that client's gonna be happy.
That's a good point. Really good point. And now for you, what is like one thing you want stylists to walk away with this week when they see your show and they hear you speak? What is like one thing you're like, if you walk away with this, that would be it?
The culmination of the whole event.
Okay.
You know, I think there is so much talent here with what George and I are bringing and everyone else on the team. And there's just so much here that I want people to be inspired and be motivated and realize that they can achieve all of the things that they're seeing, and we're going to give them all of those tools to be able to take them home to their salons and pull them out where they need them and really just drive their careers forward.
Well said. That's great. Well, best of luck to both of
Thank you.
Kill it this week. You're going to have a lot of fun. Before you go, do you have a minute to play a little game?
Okay.
Sure.
I'm scared.
Tampa's like, what the hell are you making me do? It's fun.
Only for you, Nick.
All right, thanks. All right, well, Tabitha and George are being great sports and sticking around to play Never Have I Ever. So, ready to play?
Ready.
Yeah.
Okay, first question. Never have I ever sworn on stage?
Please. I have, it's me.
What's wrong with you? Seriously?
I don't swear. I don't swear. I honestly.
He really
you know
doesn't.
Me. You know me. I never
really
swear.
doesn't.
It's very rare.
We're like truck drivers. Okay, here's another one. Never have I ever fallen on stage during a live event.
That is such a horrible thing to ask.
Have you done it?
I don't want to jinx myself now.
Oh, I know. None of us have.
No.
Oh, we're all going on a race this
Oh
week.
my
You
God,
know it.
don't even say that, God forbid.
Okay. This is a good one. Never have I ever cut my own hair.
Totally.
Yeah,
All the
we all
time.
have.
This morning.
Not
Like,
the best result. But...
2 weeks ago.
That's a hairdresser thing. Oh, this is a good one. Last question. Never have I ever forgotten the name of a client sitting in my chair.
Oh, all of us.
Oh.
Those are embarrassing.
I hardly ever knew the names, honestly, until they came to me for like 10 years. Everybody was, oh, beautiful, nice to see you, sweetie. Oh, it's so good to see you.
I'm terrible with names.
I am too.
It's what a lot of people don't know about me, but I remember color formulas.
How funny. See?
And I remember-
I'm a weirdo. I remember everything about the clients.
Yeah, I do
Like,
as
I can
well.
remember
Even their name?
vacation, not their name, but I will remember their vacation, their kids.
See, I could do
like,
that
all
too,
the
but
details
names
I
I'm
remember.
terrible with.
Names are strange, but
Right.
all the details.
We should figure out why that is.
Yeah.
I
There
bet that's
has
a
to be
hairdresser
something,
thing. There's
probably.
something
I'm
there.
There's too many of
sure.
them. There's just too many.
There's too many clients. Well, thanks, guys. This is fun. Thanks for being here.
Hi, I'm Corey Randall, and you're watching Live with Nick Stenson.
Hey everyone, we're back with a very talented team here from the men's street style. We have my friend Tara Koenig here. We have Marcus Shamin and Todd Kane. Thank you guys for being here.
Thank you, Nick.
We're really excited. Action-packed show for you guys, right?
Absolutely.
So a lot of styles are, especially in men, is inspired from the UK, right? Why is that, and how does that translate into the US?
Well, thank God for David Beckham.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. The magic of Matrix being a global brand is the fact that now with a lot of images that we have, they're working just as much in the US as they are working in the UK. And I'm working on this collection, and especially in delivering this class, there's no massive gap anymore. What's happening in America is happening in England and vice versa, which we're very excited about. And, you know, it's power to the brand, really. It's power to Matrix. You know, it's really good.
That's great. In men's cutting,